Did you understand you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? It's calling 2022 CR 10343, State of Texas versus Elisa Herrera. We're gonna have parties approach and announce for the record for the state,
State of Texas.
for the defense.
Scott McClung for Miss Herrera.
And are you Ms. Herrera?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Herrera, I'm showing you what's entitled application for community supervision.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Ms. Herrera, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea, it gives you more than you bargained for. The fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, she is.
Ms. Herrera, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine. There's no application for deferred adjudication. The state recommends community supervision. They will take in consideration night mag number 674-156, 674-155, 688-948. There's $57 restitution to the Bear County Crime Lab for testing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense,
Yes, Your Honor.
state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 8 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No.
State, any evidence?
State offer State Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objection.
Ms. Herrera, I'm showing you what's entitled waiving consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Herrera, I have a few questions for you. So do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
All right, how far did you go in school?
I just graduated, got my diploma. I am gonna go back to school for cosmetology and business.
So how old are you?
I'm 28.
All right, when you say you just got your diploma, is that your high school diploma?
No, I just barely didn't get it. That's the only thing I went up to. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you're released, where are you going to be living?
5235.
No, I mean,
Oh, with my mom. I'm sorry.
that's okay. I don't like people to give out their addresses.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. So you say you're living with your mom. Who else lives with your mom?
Just my brother, my baby brother, and my sister.
All right, and how old are your baby brother and
My
sister?
baby brother is gonna be 10 years old in 3 days, and my sister, she's 17.
So what are you planning on doing for employment?
For employment, I waitress. Yes, I'm a server, so I'm gonna go get my job. I'm gonna go see if they get me back. I got my seafood and grits.
All right, when's the last time you were a waitress?
I was a waitress a year ago.
At what place?
The Camarón Pelado Seafood and Grill on San Samora.
All right, Brendan, I think you probably, okay, slow that down.
Camaron, Camaron, Pelado, Pelado.
And San Samora and Commerce.
All right. Well, Brenda, Scott is making your day easy. He
He
spelled
is.
that out.
It means peeled shrimp.
Yeah,
Well, okay,
it's
so
a seafood restaurant.
is the seafood any good?
Yes, ma'am. It's the seafood and Mexican restaurant. It's actually the first one in San Antonio to know to be good.
All right, so here's the thing. As everybody knows, I'm from the South. And I ended up going to a restaurant. I'm not gonna name the restaurant, Brenna. But I ordered gumbo and people said, why are you at a Mexican restaurant ordering gumbo? So if I were to order gumbo at this place, is it good?
Yes, ma'am. You'll like everything they have on seafood. Guaranteed.
All right, I'm gonna add that to my list.
Okay, yes, ma'am. I'll see you there.
Okay. And remember that you like me very much when you see me there.
No, yes, I will. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, don't worry.
People always say, Brenda, they're like, what places you going out to eat? Do you run into people who are on probation? I'm like, do. They're like, that's very brave of you. So I'm always like, hopefully they like me and they're just gonna give me a great meal. And they're like, there's nothing wrong with the meal. It's great.
No, I got you, don't worry.
All right. So does your mom want you living with her?
Yes.
All right.
Well,
So,
it's actually my house, so, well, not my house, but my fiance's house, so,
all right. So does the fiance live there as well?
no, he doesn't live there.
So are you guys broken up?
Yes, ma'am. He just left me the house for my family.
All right. That's very nice of him.
Yes.
All right, so here's the thing. I'm gonna follow your agreement, but you're gonna be on probation, so I can't have you being, influencing your siblings negatively.
Correct.
And you say it's your house, but your mom is probably gonna be running the household,
Oh, yeah, she does all the time.
so you need to make sure you follow her rules.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just excited.
Okay, well, I will tell you, they're probably not gonna release you till midnight or 1 a.m.
That's perfectly fine with me.
Okay. And that's nothing to do with us because we process immediately. That's something to do on their end,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
defense, you can speak to them and see. All right, I'm gonna sentence you to 8 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 8 years. There's $1,000 fine. That'll be probated. Take in consideration night mag number 674-156, 674-155, 688-949. There's $57 restitution to the lab. And so when's the last time you used drugs before coming into custody?
3 days before,
All right, and what were you using?
I was using crack cocaine.
All right. We're gonna do a TAP evaluation.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, here's the thing. I'm gonna allow that TAP evaluation to be out of custody. If you miss that appointment, you know what's gonna end up happening?
Coming right back in.
Yeah, a motion to revoke is gonna be filed. And either you're gonna get your TAP evaluation in jail, or either you're gonna potentially be sent to prison.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
So are you gonna make that TAP evaluation appointment?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right, so, Bashan, on the TAP evaluation, if it comes back with inpatient treatment, we'll start with intensive outpatient treatment. If it comes back with outpatient treatment, I still want to start with intensive outpatient treatment. All right, I'm gonna do sober meetings. I want 90 meetings in 90 days. Here's the thing about sober meetings. They're all throughout the city. You can do them at whatever time.
Okay,
My goal is for you to be clean and sober.
yes, ma'am.
So if you need to do 5 meetings a week, 10 meetings a week, that's not going to impact you completing your probation. Because you know yourself better than I do, better than your attorney does, and you'll know what you need to do in order to remain sober.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We're gonna do regular reporting by Zoom or in person.
Okay,
I'm gonna want field visits 2 times per month. And probation with regards to the field visits, if you want to count her reporting as a field visit, you can. We'll do the UA hotline. And then we can slowly taper that off. And I'm gonna want that UA hotline. You're gonna have to call in every day,
yes, ma'am.
and they'll let you know when to come in and test.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm gonna want her tested weekly for at least 4 months. And then probation, you can start tapering that off if she's doing well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 200 hours of community service restitution, 40 of those hours we waive. If you provide proof of the COVID vaccination with the booster. Court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of the hours will be waived.
Okay,
I'm gonna want proof of employment within 30 days.
okay,
There should be no employment as a home healthcare provider with minors. And there should be no unsupervised contact with minors. That can be revisited once you're on the path to sobriety.
okay.
So what that means is your mom can't leave the
Yes.
10-year-old with
No,
you.
that's fine.
Okay.
I understand.
Vashon, is there anything else you need?
No, Your Honor.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
You already did a very good job on that.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome. I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement. Because I followed your plea bargain agreement and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Okay, if you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to your attorney, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, off the record for a moment. So in this court, in order to be successful on probation, communication is key.
Oh, yes,
If there's something going on, you need to let probation know.
yes, ma'am.
All right, and probation, she's also going to be residing with her mom, so if you can make sure you get that address. Do not change your residence without getting permission from the court first,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. You
Thank
have a
you.
great day.
All right, you too.
What makes this case so compelling isn't just the crime. It's the crossroads Elisa Herrera now stands at. One decision brought her into that courtroom, but every decision from this moment forward will determine whether she ever has to come back. The judge gave her a second chance, not freedom without consequences, but a structured path to rebuild her life. And those conditions, they're not easy. 90 meetings in 90 days, weekly drug testing, strict supervision. One mistake, one missed appointment, and everything could come crashing down. But here's the real question. Will she take it seriously? Because we've seen it happen before. People walk out of court thinking probation is the easy way out until it isn't. Until the pressure builds, the discipline slips, and suddenly they're right back in front of the same judge. Only this time, chances are gone. Elisa has a family depending on her, a younger brother watching her, a life that could still be turned around. But potential means nothing without action. So what do you think? Will she stay clean, follow the rules, and rebuild her future? Or is this just the beginning of a much worse outcome? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you have given her the same deal? And don't forget to subscribe for more real courtroom moments where one decision can change everything.